Yesterday, during our conversation, I raised a lot of concerns amongst potential investors in the CoreWeave IPO. Remember, the range was 47 to as high as, let's call it 53. We spoke earlier this morning about the fact that certainly doesn't seem to be the case. And now Leslie Picker joins us. She's on the phone. She has some new reporting and details on where we may see this thing get priced. And I would point out, Leslie, as you well know, obviously following this, we'll have to wait and see because we won't know till later. But I know you have some important information for us. Please share.
No, you're right, David. The price is not official until that final pricing call after the bell. However, in speaking with a source familiar with this deal, I am told that Nvidia is planning to anchor it at $40 a share with a $250 million order. So that's why you're hearing that $40 a share price floating around. That's the conversation that investors are having with the banks as it pertains to kind of where this is pricing and where they feel comfortable. I am told that they're not refiling, they're not officially downsizing at this point in time. This is just based on conversations with investors and, of course, that anchor arrangement that they have with Nvidia at $40 per share. Nvidia already owns about 6% of CoreWeave, so they are already an investor here, already a customer, a large customer as well. But this is, a step in what's become an expected smaller IPO than they initially had filed. Of course, the range that they have on file at this point in time is $47 to $55 per share. So at $40 per share, that would be well below that. But again, this is just where Nvidia is anchoring. This is not the final price of the IPO, guys.
Right, and as you point out, they own roughly 6% of the company, and obviously CoreWeave is an important customer. In fact, their access to Nvidia chips perhaps is one of the more important moats that they have in some ways, given what they bring into the data center for their hyperscaler clients is obviously a lot of those GPUs and then connecting them all and the cooling systems. Leslie, when do we think we're going to get a better sense here in terms of, where this thing is going to ultimately... By the way, how many shares are we talking about? Can we just tell everybody what the expectation was in terms of what they're able to raise? You got a lot of selling stockholders here as well, so it's not all just pure proceeds, obviously.
Exactly. So this is most of it is primary from the company. 47 million is from the company, but 49 million is the total number of shares that will be offered in this deal. At least that's what's on file. Now, if it is downsized, it could be less than that. If they're not able to fill the order book for the full 49 million shares at a price that they're comfortable with, they could always cut the size of the deal to be smaller. But currently what's on file is about 49 million shares of both primary as well as those selling stockholders that you mentioned.
Right. They have obviously Magnetar too, although she says it's small. It is a relatively small percentage of the overall 49 million that are selling stockholders.
473 million shares outstanding post-offering. So.
Yeah, I had 583 million total, fully diluted yesterday.
The odd numbers
fully
on a $24 billion market cap. This is again. I would point out this is about as fluid as it gets, as Leslie said. Look, there's no downsizing yet. But this is the linchpin of everything from Nvidia to Vertiv. But Vertiv's in play.
Vertiv got hit yesterday hard. Was that in part on the Cowen note as well?
Yes, it was. And I just want people to understand that this had been a major underpinning of much of what was remaining of the tech trade, as tech has been one of the worst performers of the year.
And that's why we're going to be watching this IPO so closely, because it is in some ways a reflection not just of the IPO market, but specifically this trade. Leslie Picker, thank you for the great reporting.